we are getting ready for another show because 'tis that time. Today we're going to do, if I can get this open. Today we're going to do, I'm feeling a little Harlem champagne. I can't tell you how, God dog, this sucker is hard to get into. Can I just say that? Son of a beeswax. You think there'd be like a little thing to help you get in. Anyway, finally, well, kind of got it. I ruined it, actually. I ruined my message because I came in from the wrong side. What does it say? Courage, heritage, lifestyle. That's what it said before I'm gonna say killed it, but killed it. So today we're talking about being comfortable discussing human waste with your partner specifically, because people have these grand ideas about relationships, like, oh, it's gonna be so beautiful to be together. But living with another human can be a job. I mean, you got siblings, you already know that, right? It can be a job. Whoa! Hold on there, kid. Hold on. Don't lose it. Don't lose it now. Hold on. So we're discussing, as the topic says, how comfy are you with number two? Look at that. All of that. No, that's all I got. How comfortable are you with discussing that with your partner specifically, right? And we know that women get this idea that we have to be frilly and, I don't want to say prissy, but prissy, that we don't discuss such things. But try to figure it out. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Forget what I was doing. Harlem champagne. Very good. Very good. All right. 3:38. Let me get myself together. Hey, Gwendolyn here. Before we get back into the video, I want to invite you all to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. We typically put out videos maybe once or twice a week, but we love enjoying the company of good people, good food, good wine, and good finds. All right, let's get back to it. Okay, it's 1:34. Even though I have done this a number of times, trained, we have had the ability to speak on some really nice stages, we still get nervous. Why is that? Why do we still get nervous? Woo! It's less than 60 seconds, people. That's probably why I get nervous. It's less than 60 seconds. And I gotta make sure I go live here and then go live on Instagram. I wish they would get that together, like real talk. But it's cool. It's cool. So let me do this. Let me hit the go live button. This is muted, right? Like this is muted. Yeah, that site's muted. Let me hit my go live button here. God dog it. Really? Seriously? And we'll see what's happening. Okay, so we only fill in this space because with Instagram, doing what Instagram does, we have to give it time to catch up. I want to say it's like a 10 to 15 minute delay. Whatever. Feels like forever when you're live on one stage and the other stage has to catch up. But let me not get into that. Let me do what Gwendolyn does. And we're gonna cue the music. man. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. It is Gwendolyn G.R. Houston Jack. I know it's a mouthful, but I like all of it. I like all my syllables. And you are tuning into Girl, Listen. Now, we are streaming live to Instagram and Facebook and YouTube. And if you're on the other platforms, I'm just saying, YouTube personally is a better experience. That's just me. But we are there. So before I get into our topic and talk about some things, and we're going to go personal. Now, I said what I said 2 weeks ago because now Girl Listen is coming to you live every other Friday. We have so much going on, I got to give myself some time. I got to put a little breaks and I got to put a little pause in there, right? But before we do that, I thought about my confetti celebration when we were last here, and it was good, but I was highly disappointed, highly. So I decided, why not come back and do it again? Because the other day, as I was doing my other live, because like I said, I got a lot going on, I brought out the big guns, and it was so amazing. I said to myself, Gwendolyn, you're gonna have to do the confetti pop on Girl Listen one more time, because that's just how it is. Now, I'm covering my drink because when I say this sucker pops everywhere, it pops everywhere. So with that, don't drop it. Don't drop it. That's called alcohol abuse. Okay, so I've got my confetti cannon, which I love. I actually do keep extras of these in the house. I got mine at Party City, just a little FYI. They are the best. If you got a birthday coming up, the kids, whatever, I say get them, celebrate all your wins just because you got up this morning. Some confetti, put it out there, right? So with that said, let me turn it. Let me see here, because again, we're so excited about being here. We got to see one more day. Lord have mercy. Oh my God. I love it. I love it. I love it. See what I'm saying? That's what I wanted. That's what we should have had the first time around. That's what I'm talking about. I gotta go back and get myself like another 3 or 4 of those. Now, one of these days, I'm gonna tell you right now, Ma, I'm gonna tell you right now, one of these days when I go down to Houston and the nephews and nieces are in the house, I'm gonna bring some confetti. My mama might have my head. Trust. But that's the pop you want to welcome in your season. But we're going to use it to welcome in this episode. I'm so excited because we're talking about some different things, but it is related to relationships. So trust me, all of this is going to come together. It's going to all come together. So just be advised, this is not some off the chain topic. It really does all work. So let me get into the comments really quick. My mom is here. My mom was always here. I appreciate that. Mother was always here. Father was always here in the crowd doing what they do to support their daughter, and I appreciate it. So hello to my mother. Hello to you. Erica is here as well. Confetti is just fiber, right? It is, but I don't want it in this one. Now, let me just do a quick little shout out to what we are enjoying today. Today, we're doing Harlem champagne. We're doing Harlem champagne today, right? Now, at the moment, I can only get Harlem champagne in New York City. So I have friends who I ask to ship it to me, because that makes it easy, right? Like, that's what I want to do. But yes, we're having Harlem champagne, so I don't want that. I don't want it in this glass, but it is beautiful, beautiful champagne. If you're in the area, I highly advise you guys to check it out. They are on Instagram, so check out Harlem Champagne. Just a little thought there. Erica also says that, girl, let me tell you, clean up for days. I haven't even cleaned up from Tuesday's foolishness. So it's all kind of mixed in here together. Clearly, I don't have any kids in this house because, yeah. that's how we work. And Mary, hey, Ma L is here. Hello to you, Ma L. Thank you for tuning in. I so appreciate it. And let me just see what's going on. Oh my goodness, we have Melissa Rife in the building. I don't think you guys know how that woman has touched my heart. Hello, Melissa. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. So it is going to be one of those conversations today. You may have to clutch your pearls. I don't know. You may have to clutch them. But I'm just letting you know that I'm going to go to some places that you probably didn't know that I was going to go. But I gave you guys fair warning ahead of time. And let me just say this. While it's on my mind, next month, I got a special guest coming up. I'm going to have Gary Jackson join me on the stage again. The trash, whatever it is, you're emptying out the trash can, like all the things. You're going to have to do it. That's love, right? Love is not always this amazing, beautiful, seamless thing. There's some bumps in the road and it gets kind of ugly, right? It is what it is. So get used to all the smells, all the sights, and all the sounds of your family members and your significant other. The sooner you do it, the happier you'll be. Because at this point, you know, we are what, almost 8 years in. It don't bother me anymore. It no longer bothers me. Castle, it is what it is. Good point. It is what it is. Hey, shout out to Lisa. Hello, healing. I still try to not fart in front of my husband. See, now Lisa, I don't understand. Because sometimes it's coming. And not to be crude, but the silent killers, hey, it is what it is. But on a serious note, it's not even time for that. Mother's like another great topic.